What a sad news and a loss to the eastern part and to Nigeria at large. Popular Nigerian high-life musician, an actress, a philanthropist, a politician, Onyeka Onwenu passes on. Some of the Indomie generation may not know who this person is, her personalities, her biography before her demise. This video is going to entail all, but before then, let me walk you through what actually happened that led to her demise. And please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, very, very important, comment and share so that this video will get the visibility that it needs. Thank you all in anticipation. So it's been said that Onyeka Onwenu reportedly passed away on Tuesday evening at Redington Hospital, Lagos, after she slumped after performing at the 80th birthday party of Mrs. Stella Okoli, the founder and CEO of Emzor Pharmaceutical Company, on Tuesday, July 30th, 2024 in Lagos. Mrs. Okoli was a friend to her, so she attended her birthday party. It was a private function, and according to sources close to the family, after she took to the stage to perform, shortly after she returned to her seat, she suddenly collapsed. Emergency responders swiftly arrived and rushed her to the hospital in Victoria Island, where she was later pronounced dead, and the cause of her demise is yet to be ascertained and confirmed. Unconfirmed reports flying around as to what could have led to her demise is that high BP is the cause of her demise. Moving on to her biography, Onyeka Onwenu was born on the 31st January 1952 in Obosi, Anambra State, Nigeria. She hailed from Arondi-Iziogu, a small town in Idato North, Imo State, southeastern Nigeria, but was raised in Port Harcourt, the capital city of Rivers State, Nigeria. She is the youngest daughter of Nigerian educationist and politician D.K. Onwenu, who died when she was 4 years old in an auto crash a week before his appointment as Minister of Education, leaving Onyeka Onwenu's mother to raise her and her 4 other siblings alone after her father's family denied her mother access to her father's properties. She possessed a BA in International Relations and Communication from Wesley College and an MA in Media Studies from the New School for Social Media Research, New York. She worked for the United Nations as a tour guide before returning to Nigeria in 1980 to complete her mandatory 1-year National Youth Service Corps with the Nigerian Television Authority (NTA) in Lagos, Nigeria. As an NTA employee, Onwenu made an impact as a newsreader and reporter.
My name is Onyeka Onwenu. A few weeks before the coup, the BBC and Nigerian television asked me to report as a Nigerian television journalist.
She wrote and presented the internationally acclaimed BBC/NTA documentary Nigeria, A Squandering of Riches, which became the definitive film about corruption in Nigeria, as well as the intractable Niger Delta agitation for resource control and campaign against environmental degradation in the oil-rich region of Nigeria. She was a former member of the NTA board. She had also worked as a TV presenter hosting the shows Contact 1988 and Who's On 1993, both on NTA Network. Originally a secular artist, Onwenu made the transition to gospel music in the 90s, and most of her songs were self-penned. She continued to write and sing about issues such as health, HIV/AIDS, peace and mutual coexistence, respect for women's rights, and the plight of children. She began her recording career in 1981 while still with the NTA, releasing the album For the Love of You, a pop album which featured an orchestral cover of Johnny Nash's Hold Me Tight, produced by Beckley Jones. Her second album was Endless Life, produced by Sonny Okosun, and included another cover, the Everly Brothers Walk Right Back. Both records were released under the EMI label. Onwenu's first album with Polygram In the Morning Light was released in 1984, recorded in London. It featured the track Masterplan, written by close friend Taina Owodiwe, who had previously contributed to Onwenu's BBC documentary and subsequently sang backup vocals on the album. In 1986, she released One Love, which contained an updated version of the song In the Morning Light from the previous album. Another song, You and I Will Live as One. You and I will live as one. Oh, you and I. You and I will live as one. You and I was recorded for the 2001 film Conspiracy, starring Nkem Owo Osofiasin and Onwenu herself. For the 1988 album Dancing in the Sun, Onwenu adopted a more Afrocentric sound and collaborated with veteran juju artist Sonny Ade on the track Let Them Say. This was the first of 3 songs the pair worked on together, and the other 2, Choices and Wait for Me. If you love me, you go wait for me. Hope the song is ringing a bell in your head. Yes, centered on family planning and were endorsed by the Planned Parenthood Federation of Nigeria, who used Choices in their PSA Dancing in the Sun. Onwenu's final release on Polygram was dedicated to Winnie Mandela, the subject of a song of the same name, which Onwenu performed live when Nelson Mandela and his wife visited Nigeria in 1990, following his release from prison. Onwenu diverted to Benson and Hedges music in 1992 and released the self-titled Onyeka, her only album with the label, after which she made the transition to Christian/gospel music. Her latest collaboration, Inspiration for Change, focused on the need for an attitudinal change in Nigeria. She is in partnership with Paris-based La Cave Music, headed by a Nigerian cultural entrepreneur, Onyeka Onwenu, and a UK-based Jungle Entertainment Ventures, headed by musicologist David Evans Onyeigbo. La Cave Music is set to release her collection titled Rebirth of a Legend in recognition of her contribution to music and arts in Nigeria. She has been celebrated by professionals like Mahmood Ali Balogun, Laolu Akins, Charles Otudo, and former P-Man President Tony Okoronji, among others in the arts industry in Nigeria. In 2013, Onwenu served as one of the 3 judges on X Factor Nigeria. Onwenu's first movie role was Joke, as childless woman who adopts an abandoned baby in Zulu Okafor's Nightmare. After that movie, she was featured in numerous Nollywood movies, and in 2006, she won the Africa Movie Academy Award for the Best Actress in Supporting Role for her performance in the movie Widow's Court. She was also nominated that same year for Africa Movie Academy Award for Best Actress in a Leading Role in the movie Rising Moon. In 2014, she was in the movie Half of a Yellow Sun with Chinwentel Ejiofor and Thandiwe Newton and Lionheart, 2018. Onwenu was a member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). She had contested twice to become the local council chairman of her local government, Idato North local government area of Imo State, and lost at both attempts, but was appointed chairperson of Imo State Council for Arts and Culture by former Governor Ikedi Ohakim. On 16 September 2013, President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan appointed her the Executive Director, Chief Executive Officer of the National Center for Women Development. In 2000, Onyeka Onwenu protested against her former employer NTA over their refusal to pay royalties on her songs. NTA to Channel 5 had used her song Iyogogo, 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 Iyogogo. Kaije na nke Bishop na egwu a nwambụ n'afọ na-enwe aṅụrị. Iyogogo, Iyogogo, Iyogogo. Ah, my dear, that song, it is real. A track from the Onyeka's album in Station I Dance without asking her permission. After then, Director General Ben Murray Bruce blacklisted her from transmission. She embarked on a hunger strike outside the station's premises. Onwenu's activism attracted widespread support from various artists including Charlie Boy, who lambasted Nigeria's reluctance to pay royalties when songs are broadcasted on television and radio. NTA resolved to settle the issue amicably but denied barring Onwenu from appearing on their channels. The protest was called off after 6 days when Onwenu and NTA came to an agreement regarding royalties. When it comes to Onwenu's personal life, she kept a very, very private life out from social media. She has often refused to disclose her private information regarding her ex-husband, a Yoruba Muslim. She's the mother of 2 children, Tijani Charles and Abraham. Till date, I don't know Onyeka Onwenu's husband, aside from her career life and what she allowed us to know, including when Fela Kuti asked for her hand in marriage.
Fela wanted to marry you.
Yes.
These are the list of movies she acted and the year. In 2006, she acted in a movie with Ramsey Noah, Different World. In 2007, she acted in a movie titled To Love an Angel, Nene, with Ramsey Noah. In 2007 again, she acted in the movie titled The Trinity with Kan Ayo O Kanayo. 2013, she acted in Half of a Yellow Sun with Chinwetel Ejiofor and Thadiwe Newton. In 2018, she acted in Lion's Heart with Genevieve Nnaji, Fino Fino, and Nkemowo. 2019, she acted in Mona with Adesua Adetomi, Adam's Horse, and Fowls. In 2022, she acted in Ije Awele. 2023, she acted in Obaram with Nkem Owo. In 1999, she acted in Not Your Wealth with Peter Bono and Charles Okafor. She acted again in 1999 in the movie named Conspiracy with Nkem Owo. She was also featured in Chain Reaction. She acted alongside with Pet Edochie and Liz Benson. In 2004, she acted in Government House with Joke Silva, Zach Oji. In the same 2004, she acted in Women's Court. And 2005, she acted in the movie titled The Tyrant with Pet Edochie, Rising Moon, Omalecha with Stephanie Okereke. In 2006, she acted in the movie titled Every Single Day, Different World. And finally, Onyeka Onwenu, in an interview, voiced out that she raised her children from kindergarten to master's degree. Her husband didn't foot a single bill after her marriage failed. It is well. That being said, guys, that brings me to the end of this video. Please do give this video a massive thumbs up and remember to smash on your red subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your bell notification to always get notified anytime I drop new video or videos on this channel. We react, analyze, we give trending, gist, celebrity news, true crime and true crime stories. And to my Tony subscribers, thank you for always watching, liking, commenting and sharing. Bye bye for now. As I'm signing out for my next one. Peace out. I love you all. Bye.